myself looks good on the stream. Looks real good on the stream, so. Uh-oh. Health don't look too good. Moody. What's up, man? How you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute. Pop this chat out real quick. Anyway, how you been, bruh? How things hanging? Let me see my let me know. Let me send out what I need to know there, so people will know. Tweet it. Tweet it, tweet it. My bad. Oh, you went on hiatus? Hiatuses are good. Hurry up and win that match. Hurry up and win, KJ. Hurry up and win. Look, I got the mic up to the mouth. Hopefully everyone hears me nice and dandy. Really just doing this live stream to kind of let you guys in on a few things. Some of it is not that great of news, but if things work out, things can go back to normal. If not, things will stop. So oh yeah, man. My brother Ali, man, me and him have like bonded hardcore. He's like fam. And he sent me a whole bunch of tracks for Vinny and Jedi Mind Tricks. So I said, I gotta check him out. He knows good music. I trust that judgment. So the good thing about this channel, man, is I've always had people who I have never been asked to react to something that has been utterly trash. I mean, somewhat, I mean, not to my taste, but not something that's just been like trash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very thankful for that. Did you win? Did you win? That is the question. That's all we want to know is, did you win? Good. Down. There we go. Move that over here. Good, man, good. I don't know how many people we're gonna get tonight. This is just kind of like an unplanned thing, but there's a good chance there is a chance that this channel will be coming to an end. All right, Jerry. You at work, man? You better get back to work, Jeremy, before you get in trouble. Before you get in trouble. Man went on hiatus on me. Some things happened at my job. Needless to say, capitalism happened. And since that happened, there's a chance everybody's gonna need a job that work there. So, and I'm talking about like, I've only been there for like a year, and there's some people who've been there for like 32 years. So, if that happens, I got to find a new gig. Finding a new gig is hard where I'm at right now, because where I live, like I'm a welder, so where I live, there's actually a welding school here. And what a lot of the places that hire welders do is they will pay somebody from out of welding school like $14 an hour because they know they can get away with it. So it makes it real difficult for someone like me who's been doing it 10 years to actually get a good wage and make a decent living and stay at home. So if I have to go back on the road, then that means I'm going to have to quit doing YouTube, basically. There we go. So I may have to return back to where I came. Yeah, sell some cookies. I mean, it'd be a lot different. Like, honestly, if I wasn't doing this channel solo like I have been doing, I probably could have. I probably really could have accomplished more than what I had, what I've been doing. Because I had loads and loads of ideas for this channel, but I've learned that, like most people, mind works far beyond what you're capable of doing, and you got to realize how to do what you're capable of doing or able to do at that time. So when I started this, I used to come home from work and I had like 3 to 4 hours to react by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody here. So I used to be able to push out reactions really, really well because that's what I had like every day. Then I would go get my boys and then they would be at home with me, and you know, everything was cool. Then I started coming home and I had to babysit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have that time anymore. I had to be here. Kids running around making noise, all that type of stuff. So I kind of lost that ability to just come in, know what I wanted to do, and just do it. Which is all cool. It's all good. You feel me? So try to get my kids to start doing YouTube correctly and just keep coming up with stuff. Maybe they can make something happen. But I most likely will be stuck working. Why is the name of that one? I've had a few people ask me to do the new NF. I don't know, man. A lot of people don't like my token reactions no more. I guess because I'm not like... I already did Code Red. Yes, I heard X is dead. Yeah, I did Code Red already. A lot of people like it because like I was trying to listen to his lyrics, but the beat is so strong and like blaring that I'm not trying to focus on the beat. I'm trying to focus on what he was saying. And since I wasn't like going all ape crazy with it and everything like that, people was like, it's not a good reaction. The beat go hard. I mean, if you listen to music for the beat, you might as well just listen to instrumentals. So, you know, Token is a lyricist, so I want to hear what he's actually saying and his punchlines and stuff. But yeah, KJ, I heard he is dead. 20 years of age. Gone. No. No. I was born in Massachusetts and then I was raised in the South, so not from Detroit. I had a lot of friends from the Detroit area though. Cool as hell. I heard another rapper died too, like the same day. Yeah, I have like 4 friends from Detroit, and we all cool till this day. Like till this day, we all cool. You beat up a pregnant chick? I don't know, man. Look, I wasn't. I don't know much about X. The only thing I know about X was he dissed J. Cole, I think on his freshman freestyle, and he did a video where he hung some little white boy in his vid. Like, I heard he was getting death threats for that. So it's a kind of different kind of age, man. The whole I never listened to it. I've never listened to it. I don't even know what his message was, what he was about, or nothing. You feel me? So I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Uh. I am a gamer. That was you in the bay, wasn't it? I think I kind of woke up and seen it, so I don't think I was able to focus on it that well. I think I was like sleep, and then I seen it, and I was like, he in the bay? I'm like, he be everywhere. For real, like, he be everywhere. I am a gamer, bro, but I have never. Oh, Bay 101 in Busan. My bad. Man, when you say like, when you like put the Bay up, the first thing my mind gonna go to is the Bay. Rich people Bay. My bad. Jordan, I do game, but I never got into The Last of Us. I had a lot of friends tell me it was good, which it probably was. But I had at the time of Last of Us, man, I had Shadow of War in my life. Um, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Witcher 3. I had a bunch of stuff in my life, bro. Like, I had a lot of games in my life. Sometimes I'm like, I can't get to them all. In fact, PlayStation had a sale, and I mean, I bought literally like they had 2 sales, and I think I acquired like at least 9 games that I've been wanting to play for like cheap. I ain't seen no gameplay of it. See, I haven't seen the demo. I seen the cinematic trailer. I haven't seen the demo. I want to see like how it's gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of the people like The Witcher to me is one of the greatest games. It does. Being an adult does suck sometimes. It's first person. I'm gonna have to look for it there because I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that at all. I am like legitimately looking forward to that game. Like for real. Hey, KE, what's up, bro? You been AFK? You better not be at work. I'm looking forward to Division 2, Anthem, Red Dead, the new Smash Brothers. I heard they was remaking that. Oh, you off today? What is it, Tuesday? So what are you off, Tuesday and Thursdays? What's that Walmart schedule? I bet you off Tuesday and Thursdays. I used to work at Walmart. So they remaking it like they remaking it to be like how they remade. Oh, you off Tuesday and Wednesdays? So they put you back to back. I remember they used to like split it up. It'd be like Tuesday and Thursdays, and you be mad. Yeah, cause see, like I remember playing Resident Evil 1 when they remade it, and it was good. Hell yeah. Working 5 days. Anyway, KE, I was letting them know channel may be coming to an end, so I'm trying to get it out there for everybody. But bro, so it's a remake, like everything look good. Like everything look good on it. I'm gonna have to look at it. I did see that jump force though. Man, all right. So it's a remake. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna have to look at it for real. Man, a remake of 2, huh? I may get to finish 2. Nah, it's just me. My job got kind of, in fact, my entire place of work got bought out. So everybody got to look for new jobs. And there's a chance that I don't get to stay where I'm at working. And if I got to go back to working on the road like I used to, I'm not going to be able to do this. Because I stayed in motels. What are they going to make them assist? Anyways, if I got to go back on the road, I ain't going to be able to do the channel. So when I worked on the road, I would stay in motels and their internet sucked. It sucked. I'm talking about like maybe one video a day going up. It is hot, bro. But I got a couple months to make my moves. So if I can land another gig where I'm at and just work there, then nothing will change. But if I can't, No. Did no one ever play Jump Ultimate Stars? No, it's Jump something. Did no one ever play that? Because like I had it on my DS, and Light was in that game as a playable character. Like he was legitimately a playable character in that game. So I don't know why they wouldn't let him be a playable character in this game. He even had a one hit kill move. Really? No, because I remember like you could play with him. Well, hold on. Could you play with him? Have I ever? There you go, messing with them women. All right, watch. We'll see what happens. Watch and see what happens to you. You better leave him alone. Have I what sharded? Of course. Who hasn't sharded? Like, yes, man. That's like saying, have you ever ate Taco Bell? Because if you ate Taco Bell, you gonna shard. Anyways, I don't. I gotta remember if he was an assist or if he literally was a playable character, because that was like 11 years ago. But he used to drop an apple on your head, and you had like 5 seconds before you would just lose a life if you didn't get rid of it. But it was just a status effect, so you could just get rid of it by getting another status effect. He said you ain't finna lose your job because he's. Yeah, you better leave him alone, man. Like, plus, like, depending on where you at, Walmart's becoming that place where weird people are. Like, really, really weird people. You feel me? Like, I go in there sometimes, and it's almost like you went into like a gas station late at night, and you know what I'm talking about. Like some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. Like when you go into a gas station really, really late at night, and then you just see all different types of characters like in and out. Walmart's been starting to become that place. I have never had clear Coca Cola. I don't mess with Coca Cola, man. Like I heard they put real Coke in they drinks. I'm not trying to bust a drug test for no Coca Cola. You know what I'm talking about, bro? When you go in the gas station real late, you be like, it's almost like you're at like Arkham Asylum or something. It's like is the Joker gonna walk through in this one? It's like it be some people. Walmarts are starting to become that way. It's like you see people where you're just kind of like I don't really think it's safe in this mug. I don't think it's safe at all. Down a bit. You can't get a hangover. Are you just saying that, or are you just immune to Korean alcohol? Sake. Denver. Man, I put a video up trying to show love to Colorado and Tennessee, and people didn't like it. I felt kind of bad. Yeah, I kind of figured you were probably immune. You're probably like, you probably like drink and play Overwatch. Just be messing stuff up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put out like a crap ton of like reactions and then put out the ones I already got because I have some. Hey, is he gonna soak you? Hey, KE, is he gonna join the Space Marines? Cause I'm trying to get in the Space Marines, bruh. I'm trying to get in the Space Marines. I want to go fight aliens. Okay. Trump is setting it up, bro. I'm ready. I am ready. I'm trying to go to space and be out there. I'm ready. Trump setting it up. See, everybody had Trump messed up. They thought Trump was talking about building a wall to keep out immigrants. He was talking about building a wall to keep out aliens. See, we just wasn't ready. That's all. Yup, and they gonna make aliens for it. Like for real. I don't know what movie is it. Is it an animated movie or another regular movie? Because as far as I know, Spider-Man has been disintegrated. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, he gonna make the aliens pay for it too. Like, they gonna be sending threatening videos and stuff. Let us into your airspace, or Pluto gets it. Like, we don't care about Pluto. We don't even get to see Pluto anyways. Y'all can have Pluto. Hey, I heard Dead Space was a good game though. Like for real. Not gonna lie. I heard it was like a really good game. Aliens like y'all some bitch ass niggas. Hey, I'm down. I'm ready. Bruh. I'm ready. Be in that mug. Oh, man, that insult, bro. Like, I look like DJ Academic's drunk uncle. It's messed up, John. Straight up. It's messed up, bro. Bro. Bro, I can't wait, bro. I'm like, look, can I sign up? I'm gonna be in that mug, dodging everything like Neo and stuff. Like, ugh. I am the one. You can't touch this. I don't know, man. Y'all think? I really think like aliens haven't came here, so because they watch us and they be like, they they fighting and killing each other. Why? What they gonna do to us if we show up? Nah, cool. We'll just go to another galaxy and kick it with somebody else. Like we don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll skip this one. We'll be back. I don't know if like Tommy Lee a little too old. I mean Will Smith could probably still do it. Tommy Lee he still I don't see it happening. Where my notification go? There they go. We go. He look too damn old. Bro, you imagine him being our president? I'm down. What up, bro? Catastrophic. I know, man. Me and KJ was just talking about X. X being dead, bro. I personally didn't know much about him. Like, on the real. Uh, yeah, I haven't really heard. I don't really know much about X, bro. Like, I just know about him because of the J. Cole thing and the video he did where he hung the little white boy. That's it. I don't listen to his music. I don't know what he's about. None of that. I haven't heard of Lil Mossy. I haven't never heard of Lil Mossy. Me personally, there's too many littles. I kind of wish new rappers would just leave the little alone and do something else. You feel me? And come up with other names, you know. If it was me anyway, I would come up with something. I remember when rappers had like really creative names. I remember that. I remember creative names. Shit, it was tight. Yeah, young everywhere, little. You know what I'm saying? Like little shitty. Seattle. You know another thing that this whole little genre, like a little IQ gang, has started. Rappers is coming out of everywhere, like everywhere. Like the moment I hear about a rapper that comes out of like Nebraska, I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever. Like they coming out of everywhere, like straight up everywhere. Um, oh yeah, catastrophic. Letting you know, channel may be ending. Just putting it out there. You'll be able to go back and watch the live stream. Just to let you know. I'm just trying to let everybody know the channel may be coming to an end. But now let me get back to these questions. 1, Hitman 2. He's from Nebraska? Really? But he tight though. Like, he's tight. That's crazy. It's crazy that like a good rapper came out of a like obscure place. Like out of a obscure ass place. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, let me get back to these questions. 1, Hitman 2 trailer. Have not seen it, but last weekend I just finished Hitman 1, all the episodes in Hitman 1. So I am ready for Hitman 2. Straight up. My IG. Damn it, what is my IG? I don't really be on there. K, you still in here? What is my IG? 'Cause I know you know. I'm gonna have him put it up. Catastrophic. Do I think the gay mafia runs Hollywood? I don't know. You're starting to sound like a troll though. I heard there was a Bumblebee trailer. They need to leave Transformers alone. It's time for the Transformers to die. Yeah, I think it's AllG'sReact, period. Like, just AllG'sReact. You should be able to find me. But yeah, I'm gonna have to I definitely like just go back and watch the live stream, bro. Just real life stuff is come about. So with things like that, that can put an end to something great. Damn, man, like I was really looking forward to this year too, cause like I just knew a lot of good music was gonna drop. We had a lot of good video games coming out. I have literally uh I did 2 episodes of Megalobox. I need to put up the anime. It was getting good. Me and Phil did a dragon dance, I think name of anime. We did that. I'm gonna keep the channel up, cause to be real with you, I have damn near 1,100 vids up. So I will keep it up. It just won't be any present new content. Hey, don't you get a discount, bro? Like, don't you get that discount for your boy? Are they letting you discount on electronics now? Your boy needs to know. You know what I'm saying? The boy needs to know. I know I just hit 17K. I was going for 18 or 19. I was going for 19 by August. But which I can still do it because what my moves that need to be made don't have to happen right then. Like I said, I still got like July and August to keep doing it. I have not heard about that, Mozart. Welcome in, Mozart. Oh, Dynamic. My bad. I've been talking to you and didn't even welcome you in. Thank you for coming on in. Um, it is not forever. It is just the foreseeable future. If the changes are made, I won't be able to shoot vids Like I won't have any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna be gone. So I won't be able to shoot vids and bring y'all reactions. So I also, and this kind of hurt my feelings to be real with you because I planned this out. I shot it. I did it. But me, Phil, and Jose, if any of y'all watched the reactions that I did recently with Jose and them, we did a video called Which Was Best, and we did anime transformations. And what we did was, like, I'm gonna make a video about this and put it up to show you guys better. But since y'all on a live stream, I'm just gonna kind of like let you guys know. What we did, which was best, it was anime transformations. So we took anime transformations, put them in a hat. We each drew one, and we had to explain why that anime transformation was the best over the other person's anime transformations. And we were going to let you guys decide who explained theirs the best. Well, things were going great. And then, like, during my explanation, no, during Phil's explanation, yeah, that's Jose. During Phil's explanation, the sound went out. I've been dealing with sound issues for 4 months now. I have literally 15 vids that I've done that the sound goes out. I even did I did Hobson's Hotel in Sydney with Phil. Sound went out. We've done a bunch of music reactions that you guys wanted. Sound went out. So I've been dealing with sound issues. As y'all see, like I got my lighting issue under control. I focused on my lighting issue. I got the lighting issue under control. My sound issue has been plaguing the hell out of my channel. So I was kind of I'm a little bummed about that because we were going to do that every week and put one episode up a week called Which Was Best and let you guys decide. It would have came down between me and Phil because Jose got Ichigo full hollow form and his explanation was so bad. Like he didn't even remember half of it. He left out so many good points. And then Phil got Gohan Super Saiyan 2. And I got Gong from Hunter x Hunter. And it would have came down to me and Phil. Because Jose's was just so bad. It was so bad. It was so horrible. We were looking at him like, bro, you left out so much stuff. Like, you left out so much stuff. Well, here's the jacked up part about this, though. KJ. I even set up another camera to record it. Like, I even... Did the album come out? Because like a week ago, well, here's my thing. I only use Amazon Music, and I've learned that Amazon makes changes to their playlists. And when they do that, some music becomes unavailable because they'll move the music over to, like, let's say someone makes a bestseller CD on some music. So they'll get rid of the album with the music on and then just move it over to the bestseller. So then the music becomes unavailable unless you purchase the bestseller album. I don't use Spotify because I don't want to use my my service to listen to music. I use Amazon because I can download my music and have it offline. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't use my service. Like there's a lot of songs that I was trying to get before that I couldn't get. And then I look like a month or two later and then I can get them. I was trying to get BTS Boys music. They didn't have it. And then I wouldn't look for it. And then eventually I would like look for some and I found it. I'm like, okay, now it's on here. Bunch of stuff. I am not a Jay-Z fan, bruh. I am not a Jay-Z fan at all. Like his 444 album, his 444 album was okay, but I've never been big on Jay-Z. Yeah, see, I pay for Amazon, but I pay for Amazon because I get everything included with my Amazon. Like I get Amazon Prime, I get the music, I get all that. I just don't feel I just don't feel Jay-Z like that, man. To me, his 444 album was the best because it was the only album to me where he actually opened up and you had to learn more about Jay-Z himself. And for that, much respect. It depends on the album. Like if the album is some albums is like $9, some albums be like $8. You know what I'm saying? Or you can purchase the individual songs, stuff like that. So if I'm supporting the artist, I buy the album. You know, whatever. If I am checking out an artist, I buy like one or two songs, and then if you guys like suggested me somebody, I'll check it out, something like that. Yeah, it's kind of like iTunes. See, Albert, right? I'm trying to make sure I'm. Is it Albert? I'm trying to make sure your name's Albert. Yeah, yeah, Albert. I'm trying to make sure it's Albert. I'm trying to remember it, Albert. Um, so what we were talking about on Facebook, right? Like me and you were kind of like on the same page with the whole immigration, child separation, and to me, it's a little alarming that like a lot of other people are not thinking about that when it comes down to what is happening with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it doesn't seem like a lot of people understand how high human trafficking is in the United States and why it's an issue to be celebrating. I mean, to be separating their kids from their parents. I have a strange music playlist too. And see, like I know. All right, like let's go back whenever the U.S. detained all those Japanese American people, right? They they detained them as families. You know what I mean? Like they were detained as families. So I don't see why you can't detain these immigrants as families before you ship them back. Me personally, like I don't want the worst for where to happen because from my understanding and my research on it, it's Gary, Icon Blade, you're back. It's been a while. Sorry, I kind of missed you. Kind of talking about some deep stuff right now. Anyways, from my understanding, it's they bring them over, they kind of tag them, get the information to see if they're a multiple offender, stuff like that. Well, that's my thing. Like, right, true. See, I can see that. I don't trust them either. You see what I'm saying? I'm going off of. See, I've been to Brownsville. I stayed in Brownsville for a while. And I mean, you can literally just walk across the border and boom, you're there. But I had to go through a few border checks myself when I was down there to make sure I wasn't trafficking anybody in. See, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like the situations involved with what's happening is so many situations. Like, all right, so let's say someone's trying to cross the border with a child and they already got family here. Now uh they may know that they'll get caught. But if they're like, hey, the kid's not mine, okay, well the kid is stay. And all they gotta do is contact the relatives to come get the kid. That way the kid still makes it into the States. So there's so many different scenarios that could be happening, but we understand that human trafficking and the sex trafficking, like sex slave trafficking, is high in the United States. That's where the issue lies with me. We need to be aware that if the kids are being separated in a system where you're basically, just ragging and tagging, I'm not gonna say they were abusing kids. Like people were saying, for instance, that they were put in cages, right? I know what they meant, but you gotta remember the media is trying to twist and aggravate. So people's like cages like dog cages. Like, no, not cages like that. I'm talking about like basically you're taking a facility that's blank and you're setting up separation spots for multiple people to be in. And you're gonna do that with chain link fence because it's cheap as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna spend some high dollar stuff to set that up when it's supposed to be temporary. So I understood that that wasn't what I was getting at. I was just concerned about the whole damn uh the human trafficking trade and separating the kids because they can ship the parents back without the kids because we don't really know who's all involved, who's all involved in that side with the human trafficking because it's already been shown that it goes up to high levels, period. So when you think about it like that, it's like, damn, like they could be doing some of this on purpose. It's never been there. That's what I'm saying. Like, there is a law on immigration, but there is no law. Like, in the immigration law, there's nothing that states that you need to separate parents from children. Like, it's already been researched. It's not there. You got Trump trying to blame it on the Democrats. You got the Democrats trying to blame it on Trump. Then the Republicans are trying to blame it on Obama. Then the Democrats are trying to blame it on Bush. So it's everyone's trying to blame everybody for something that does not exist. You feel me? And like I get what you're saying. Well, who wouldn't blame it on Trump? Well, here's the thing though. If something doesn't exist, why is Trump trying to blame it on the Democrats if it doesn't exist? And that's what I'm saying. It goes back so far, but everyone's trying to push this their agenda. Like if everyone came out and was like, I may be back on. I still gotta get up and go to work. I may just call in and say F it since what's going down. Like I ain't going in. You know, nah, I'm just playing. But my thing is we oftentimes forget because stuff happens for so damn long, man. Like it happens for so long and then we just like everyone's so caught up in the moment. That was my thing. Like when I first heard it, like I heard everybody was trying to blame Trump and I'm like, it doesn't seem right because if you follow immigration, you know you've kind of been aware of some of the tactics that they use. So when I started looking into it, it is like a game. I give the blade on that 100%. It's like a damn game. They always fail to see the agenda, man. Like my homeboy posted something up one time, right? He put up that around 2005, a lot of Walmart started getting shut down, right? So there was this big conspiracy that like there was a big conspiracy that John, thank you. Yeah, the FEMA camps. Everybody was talking about they were going to be detaining FEMA camps, and there was this big conspiracy going on, right? Well, it didn't happen. But now, in some places, if you go look and see where ICE is using the place to store their immigrants, they're using the old Walmarts. So, like, so my homeboy was like, uh, he said, now see what happens. And I said, well, here's the thing about a lot of conspiracies. People think because something doesn't happen right away that it's not a conspiracy, right? Some shit is, you have to give some things time for it to come to full fruition. So, and they may still be used because they're not tearing the buildings down. If they were tearing the buildings down, then you can say, all right, well, they can't use them, but they're leaving them up, and they're in states everywhere. So, John, bro, be good, man. Oh, and be safe. Thank you. come back and read this and listen to this because I'm letting people know the channel may be ending within a few months. So come back. I've already explained it, but just come back, watch the beginning of it, and you'll find out. So with the whole conspiracy thing, I have learned that sometimes if you give some stuff time, information seeps out and leaks out later, and actions happen later. So we're so everyone knows that calling something a conspiracy. I heard they plan on leaving the Human Rights Commission. I haven't. I just saw that today, so I don't know how true that is. I heard they may be leaving though. Oh, they see. I didn't know. I had only heard that they may be leaving. I didn't have time. I didn't have time to check into it. That was my thing. I didn't have time to check into it. So there's a lot of things the U.S. is trying to pull out of and not do, but for some strange reason, they don't want to pull out of military occupational spots. And that's the thing that I'm like, if we're leaving everything, Amanda Knox free. Well, if you're just trying to save your own skin, then yeah, then you should dip. You feel me? Like, if you're trying to save your own skin, but here's the thing. Here's the thing you need to understand. The UN gets caught doing a bunch of shit. They don't never. There's never any prosecution. I didn't know. Why is the name of it? That's on my list, Nathan. That I'm gonna do that most likely this week. I got a lot of different vids to put up this week, but I'm gonna try to fit in like 5 music reactions because I owe my homeboy Bender, Lag Bender, a reaction because he donated to the super chat for me last time I did a live stream. Him and KJ. In fact, KJ, you need to tell me what you want me to do in your for your reaction too. All right. So anyway, so like with the UN's been caught doing a lot of shit, man, and have never got prosecuted. The Roman Catholic Church has been caught with human trafficking, sex trafficking, molestation, so many different things as well, and they never get prosecuted. In fact, they're allowed to handle their shit internally. I will check that out for you. I'm actually looking forward to that just to see how good it looks. You claim it looks good. I'm gonna see how good it looks. I actually got a Dead or Alive 6 trailer I need to put up that me, Jose, and Phil did. Psh, bro, like, you wouldn't believe. I recently started looking into the whole Mexico ordeal with the drugs and stuff like that and things and certain things. Is that gonna be your song? The, Cl- the Clintons were garbage, bro. Like everyone, like when I was younger, I liked Bill Clinton because he was governor of Arkansas and I was from Arkansas. I'm like, yeah. And as I got older and started learning things about the Clintons, I was like, they were jacked up. I have not heard that, but I don't listen to Jaden. Ever since that Batman song, I do not listen to Jaden. I don't listen to him. No, that wasn't very helpful at all. And in fact, yeah, Blade, we already talked. Yeah, we talked about X. X is gone. The thing with the Clintons, bro, like Clinton, like Bill Clinton was selling so many weapons. He was making billions of dollars, like making billions of dollars. Are we back? We back? Everything good? Like shit just start going off. Like shit just start turning off on your boy. Okay, my bad. What was I talking about? Clinton selling weapons. Oh, the incarceration rate of African American males was shit high when the Clintons were in Arkansas. Like I'm talking about ridiculously high. And Hillary used to say shit, and you probably right. They was like they're talking about the Clintons. End that shit. End it now. End it right now. uh, the Democrats have been lying about their minority support since JFK. I don't talk about this much because it is damn near impossible to convince minorities that Democrats don't give a damn about minorities. They never have. But if you get into the writings of Malcolm X and the CIA, they line up. Like they line up in a way dealing with Martin Luther King March where the reason why King was assassinated was because he, like, the Democrats wanted King to just dispel the energy because we were starting to get into a war, right? Um, the we're starting to get into the. I'm trying to read y'all comments. It's messing me up. The Vietnam War, right? Take a hammer to. They probably will, man. But I'm just to the point to where nobody wants to talk about this type of stuff. Like to me, we need to look deep. I don't support no political party, period. And I don't do it because I know where their allegiance lies and it's not for us, right? It's so hard to convince common people that they don't really give a damn about us. But I kind of learned a long time ago some people only have very few things that they can hold on to, and uh they do. They give enough to make it seem like they care, but they don't care. They don't care, right? Like they really don't. And the thing is, I don't even support Trump. I don't like Trump, but I don't like. It's not because he's president. I didn't like Trump when he was Trump. You feel me? Like it was before then. I knew he was an entertainer. He lied a lot. So some of those type of morals, even at that time, before the presidency, you see what I'm saying? Like before the presidency, why would I give a damn, you know what I'm saying, about that? Or why would I care about him when I know what he is? So I didn't like Hillary. You want to know why I wanted? This is how I base my judgment off of who I wanted to win the presidential election. I wanted Hillary to win so I could see all the sexist memes for 4 years and laugh my ass off. That's all I wanted. Like, that's literally all I wanted. Because the world was going to continue to do what it was doing no matter who got in. Like, real talk. I knew the sexist memes were going to come into play, and I was going to have a great 4 years of comedy with her being in office. With Trump, it's always the same thing. He's racist. He's this. He's this. He's that. It's the same stuff. I already knew what was coming. I wanted something different. This is when I knew the voting system was kind of just jacked up, right? You had someone like Mitt Romney. Okay, hold on. Mitt Romney had a record showing he could pull a state out of debt. Mitt Romney also came from humble beginnings. People were talking about how rich he was. He wasn't born rich. He got to his position through hard work. You mean to tell me people would turn down Mitt Romney over Obama, but then get a less educated, less experienced version of Mitt Romney? Like, to me, that's how I look at Trump. I would have voted for Mitt Romney. Like, I really would have. Because he had all the credentials to be like, I could help the government uh financially. Stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, and he had a record. He pulled Massachusetts out of debt. Like, Mitt Romney had the record to show he could do what he could do. They chose Obama, right? But if I say anything, America, America is good because of its people. Yeah, we did hear about X. I kind of agree with you right there, Blake. True that. Man, we'll see. We'll see what. To show people still control it. I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna be completely real with you. I don't think we do control it. I think that within the elite, the rich, the really rich elite, there are different parties and factions, and they're fighting for control in many different ways, right? You gotta remember, Trump comes from a line of money. So there was talk that he was part of one of these factions that positioned themselves to be able to get into the presidency. I'm just putting that out there because that's kind of speculated. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just speculated, but there's a there's always parties and factions fighting for control and power. So where it may look like we did something, and I mean I completely agree. I can see why people would say that because it's like, the rednecks, the working class people, all of them, stuff like that, voted for him to be in there. But if we look at the electoral college and then we look at the the majority vote, that means the people wanted Hillary by the majority vote. But the electoral college is worked off of by people voting for what the people say they want. That can be manipulated. That's what I'm saying. Like Jason, like I completely agree with like that part right there. It's all where you lie. You feel me? Because like if you look at how the electoral college works, there's a person or persons in a state voting for what they believe the people want. You feel me? We don't know who these people are. Those people can be manipulated. So to me, winning the electoral college just says that they could have got to some people's family, they could have bribed some people, but if you go off of the majority vote, Trump lost the majority vote. Uh, Now as far as like all the extra stuff, I have to ask this question. I don't know how many of you all in here are of rich class, are of Caucasian, Anglo-Saxon descent, but does the things that Trump say to you or say about dating younger women, there's a few things he said about little girls that when you hit 18, um, you'll be old enough, I'll be old enough to date you. Does that stuff not raise any red flags to you guys? Because the reason why I'm asking this is because I'm black, right? I was raised in a black Southern household. My mentality on particular things is affected by that upbringing. You feel me? Okay, so you don't respect Trump on his personal level. Now, see, I'm asking this question simply because I don't know the way that, my white brothers, I don't know how my white brothers feel about Trump on that level. Like, how do y'all feel about that type of stuff? You know what I mean? Because when I watched, when they were going to vote in, they were going to vote in somebody. I can't remember who, man, so don't quote me. But they were going to try to vote in some dude who was like, who had dated underage girls before. And his supporters was just like, we don't care. You know what I mean? Like, where's the morality line here when it comes to particular things, right? I can understand maybe a girl lies about her age, you get in trouble for it. I get that because girls lie about their age. They do. I agree, but like actually targeting and doing that type of stuff. I ain't really been keeping up with Melania, to be real. You think 10 years difference is questionable? I'm just saying. 18 is legal, right? And I get that. Try not to be bound by just the law here because we got to remember there's a whole world. And with that whole world, there are different ages in which men and women. Um, no, what I'm saying is there was a clip they played where he actually did say to a little girl, you know what I'm saying? Like when she would hit a particular age, it was like some age thing comparison. And he was like, "You'll be old enough for me to date you then." It was just kind of weird to me the way he said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at little girls and be like, "Oh, when she hits 18, bro." Like, I don't do that. Like, you can look at a little girl and be like, when she grows up, she's going to be, like, you can say that. Because you can look at her mom or look at her and be like, oh, it's going to be a beautiful girl when she grow up. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, when you're like, when you get 18, yeah. No, like, bruh. I'm just saying, like, it's not just him. It's rich Caucasian men. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to get you guys' perspective here. I don't know the culture like that. That was his comment about his own daughter, too. I mean, what you got in common with him? Like, right now, I'm 32. If an 18-year-old was like, we should hook up, I'd be like, what do we have in common? I can name 5 rappers and 5 rock bands that you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. I can name 5 cartoons, 5 animes, 5 classic video games. You ain't gonna know none of this shit. So what do I really want to sit in a space with a person that I can't even connect? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I think it's time to move off this. 6ix9ine. Rest in peace, 6ix9ine. No, 6ix9ine. No, 6ix9ine. My bad. Thought we were still talking about. I don't know, man. Like I said, I was coming to y'all because I don't know this shit. Which Super Mario you beat though? Did you have a raccoon tail or did you have a cape? Duck tails. Duck tails. Ooh. I don't know, man. Like, Super Nintendo. So that's Super Mario World. Or if you got Mario All Stars, you ended up with like Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers. Midnight Club was the jam, bro. And I never had a PlayStation to play that mug. Like Midnight, like all my homeboys was playing Midnight Club, bro. And I'm like, is it really that good? And then like they would show me their cars, they bikes and stuff. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had a PlayStation. But I was broke. So I had a Virtual Boy. I used to stick my face in it and play games. Going blind and shit. Yeah, Twisted Metal was the shit. Oh, you had a Virtual Boy too? Sitting there playing Virtual Boy like this? Eyes getting all fucked up. Yeah. Sitting there. I have not listened to that one. You want me to do that one for you? I have like 3 BTS songs I need to do. Nathan, you right. Neck be stiff as hell. Like you come out of it like popping your neck and then you just go right back in. Like, okay. Playing Mario Tennis and shit. They flopped hard in the pancake. They wasn't ready for virtual reality, bro. Like you wasn't ready for virtual reality. Now look at virtual reality. All you do is do the same shit. You put it on your face. You do the same shit. Nintendo was like 15 years ahead of time. Sega had a few systems. I can't remember all the names of them though. But like Sega had a few. Like Sega was trying to do the graphic thing way before everybody else. I can't remember which one it was. I'm just saying, bro. Nintendo was ahead of everybody. Is it like KJ? Is it like a like very very like cryptic lyrical song? I don't think Nintendo's dying. Oh, okay. Don't test my lyrical gangster. I'm pretty good at what I do. Just putting it out there. Me personally, I'm a Nintendo fan, but I'm a Nintendo fan because Nintendo has created moments within my gaming life. I think it was Sega Saturn. Like Nintendo has created moments in my gaming life that will stick with me forever playing with my friends like in the same setting. You feel me? TV was good, man. Oh, I wouldn't understand the meaning of some of the words. Okay. You might have me there. I give you that one. Sega Dreamcast was the joint, bro. Power Stones 1 and 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Virtual On. What else they have? Psychic Force 2012, which we're way past 2012 now, so ain't nobody flying around. Sonic Adventures. Damn, what else did I play, man? Gundam Stories, I think is the name of it. I played the shit out of that. Crazy Taxi. The boxing game. What was the boxing game? Oh, Ready to Rumble boxing? Bro. I still have a Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast in my garage with 2 controllers. To me, if we're gonna talk PlayStation, Xbox, first off, we need to give credit where credit is due, right? One, a lot of people act like GameCube didn't have a shit ton of games, and it wasn't right there with PlayStation and Xbox when Xbox first came out. GameCube was right there. GameCube had so many games on it. You know why? Because I had a GameCube and I played the shit out of all them games. So I don't think the console war really started between Sony and Xbox until Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. You feel me? Like, the reason why I say that is because that's when Nintendo went their own route, which still influenced gaming anyways. Like, can't nobody tell me PlayStation and Xbox didn't copy Nintendo when Nintendo dropped that Wii with the motion control. They jumped on that motion control shit so fast because it was selling. You can get a group of friends together and play Wii Sports, drunk, high, fucked up, didn't matter. You could play it and laugh your ass off and have a good time. See, that was the difference. Nintendo was trying to create good, memorable gaming experiences for people, while Xbox and PlayStation was trying to do the competitive gaming. They were trying to do that. That's what they were doing. Hey, have y'all watched those videos with people throwing their controls into the TV? That shit is funny, bro. Like, it is hilarious, bro. PC always gonna win versus console against console. Like, I seen this one. I don't know why this kid was like doing a running start on Wii bowling, but I guess he believed you needed to run. Bro, he slid into the TV and like the controller went clean out of his hand and directly in and just sat there. And he was recording it. Bro, he was recording it and the look on his face, he knew he was finna get a whooping. Like, he knew he was in trouble. But to me, till this day, like, I have a Wii and I have it because of damn, what do I have? I have a few very, very rare games on GameCube that I still got. So I keep a Wii for that. I'm definitely getting a Switch because Smash Brothers is coming. That shit's gonna be fire. I used to do PC gaming, but I play like Dark Age of Camelot, games like that is what I played on PC. And now I just kind of do the whole MOBA thing, like League of Legends. I really don't do I really don't do more than that. But here's my thing. PlayStation, Xbox, right? North and South. To me, I had a PSP. It is not a PSP. Like, the Switch is what the Wii U was supposed to be, but they couldn't develop the Switch in enough time to get it to come out. Like, when you're a person who has shit to do, it's a very good console. Like, it is a very, very good console. Like, when I have to sit, my boy, bro, I was just talking about you, lag, like about an hour ago. I haven't played Heroes of the Storm yet. I haven't played League in a while. And to be honest with you, because I'm playing Titanfall, killing on Titanfall right now. Lag. Titanfall 2. Lag, you have missed. We talked about XX Tentacion dying. We talked about the immigration situation, how crazy that's been. We even talked about the Clintons for a little while. Then they cut my live feed because I was saying too much. Um, what else we talk about? We talked about human trafficking, um, sex slave trafficking. We've talked about the channel may be coming to an end. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the Clintons. And then they cut my shit off. 2 rappers dead. Yeah, one from Pittsburgh died too. You can take control over the channel. You probably have all types of weird shit up on here. Are y'all giving codes for like old ass games? Y'all giving some old ass codes? And lag, I ain't forgot about you, bro. I have the song downloaded, and I am definitely gonna do a reaction. Uh, but I kind of got down because I shot something good, and I really wanted to give it to you guys, but I had sound issues with it. Man, I don't. Man, we talked about it, man, and there's so many scenarios, so many situations, and everybody's trying to blame everybody with that. So it's kind of hard to believe. Me personally, I don't want children separated from their parents because of the human trafficking issue in the United States. That's it. That's my only that's the only thing I really have to say about that. I did read what X said. I follow him on Twitter, so I got to see what he said. Um, what was I about to say? I was going to say something. What about Street of Rage 2? Who played that? Remember Skate? I used to love Skate. Oh, see. Nah, bruh. You alone on that one. No, I'm just joking. Somebody probably has. I haven't played it. Disobedience and Democracy. K Reno. Written in Blood. Hey man, I want y'all to know I don't be making fun of K Reno whenever I be listening to the stuff. It's just K Reno, what K Reno raps about is just above my studying. Like some of the stuff I catch with K Reno, but a man can only study so much. You feel me? So it's just some shit I haven't got to yet with him. Let me think of a game. Any fighting game enthusiasts? I did concepts already. I did a reaction to concepts already. Any fighting game enthusiasts? Yay, nay, maybe. Mortal Kombat's always a classic. It's because the same damn developer is developing everyone's fighting game. Like they're developing everybody's fighting game. Street Fighter always had lag input. Shit was crazy. Anytime here's the thing with Mortal Kombat and why I didn't mess with Mortal Kombat. When they killed Liu Kang, like twice, I was like, how you gonna kill one of the main people that everyone knows in your game? Liu Kang died. Like they just snapped his neck right there in the cinematic. I was like, what the hell I just see? And he come back as a damn zombie. Shit was crazy. It's crazy. Well, first off, let me say this. This shit has been great. I enjoyed this conversation. Here for your boy. I have to get a few hours of sleep. I'm going to continue to go to work because I have to continue to make money. uh, I'm going to be dropping, I'm going to let you guys know right now. I'm going to be dropping a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be doing 4 music album reviews because doing the reactions, I won't have a time to do the reaction. So I'm going to be doing like 4 strange music album reviews. Cess Crew, Tech Nines, Stevie Stone, JL's, and Ritz. I'm just gonna do those reviews. Lag, I still got you, bro. I appreciate that donation. I'm definitely gonna do your song for you. And I'm gonna be putting out a video, a separate video, because not everybody watches the live stream. So I'm gonna make a separate video. Let everybody know the channel may be leaving. I may stream tomorrow. If I have time, I may stream tomorrow, straight up. So I enjoy doing this because I get to talk with y'all. You see what I'm saying? Talking about traveling. All right, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I gotta give me some food and go to sleep. Go get fat. Y'all feel me? Fat boy, fat. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna eat. Ooh, ooh, fat boys. Sing it. Safe. Be good. Don't do anything dangerous. All right. Don't do nothing dangerous. Jason, Bender, Blade, KJ, Albert. I don't know if he's still in here, but Nathan, y'all be good, man. I'm out.